And welcome back
That leaves this
to
door.
Really Junpei? Really? Welcome back to 9 Doors, 9 People, 9 Hours.
Well, looks like we
Or
don't have any choice.
999.
Yeah.
Sure does. Well then, let's open it.
Alright, Ace, Snake, Santa, Clover, Junpei, or Jumpy, June, 7, Lotus, and the number 9 guy,
All right.
who is dead.
Here I go.
He exploded.
Oh,
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The
The way
exit?
out?
I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
you really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still,
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
No good.
Look, there's
Anyway,
Clover.
let's take a look.
Hey,
what's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B-Day.
let me see that. I knew it.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See?
Wow,
We
really?
came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about
Mhm.
that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have...
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here.
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Great, we get to solve another puzzle. Zero really likes his puzzles. I hate that noise. Guess that's important. There's a teapot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. How should we know? Doesn't look like I can get over there. Hello. Gee, I wonder what these could be. Bottle of oil. Yeah, I'd like stuff in nightmares. Right? Oh. Hey, don't call it names, it's just a little lock. Just a piece of metal, jeez.
Oh, it's cold in here. What is this place?
Walking freezer.
Are you blind?
Oh, no way. I'll freeze solid in seconds.
Well, yeah, I mean, what are you dressed for?
Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in. You had a fever just a little bit ago.
No, my fever's gone now.
But
Huh?
Rara,
no! Why did it suddenly close?
I'll give you a hint. There's ice on the door.
Ah! The knob's frozen.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next.
Hey, load it!
What do you want? What's going?
The door won't open. Try opening it from that side.
Oh, fuck. If you say so. It's no use. You've got more people in there.
Oh,
God.
If we.
two heads. I'm sure we'll.
Yeah. Let's just.
Right.
Alright, let's get away, find a way out here. Gotta... Dry ice.
Dry ice is just frozen.
Yeah.
I wonder how warm it has to get.
Hell if I know.
Oh, well, I figured we might be.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point isn't any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower?
Oh, how do you?
Despite my looks, I'm the clean. Oh, the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off. Oh, you're so cold your mouth.
Yeah.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's. I wonder why it doesn't turn into a.
It is kind.
But it can turn in. Carbon dioxide turns to. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure.
It won't turn into a liquid. See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees.
Why Fahrenheit?
So why isn't that the
Why
case for
Fahrenheit?
carbon dioxide?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Say what?
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice
Damn
with a melting point of
Fahrenheit.
96 degrees?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
See, I don't know if it's actually real. I should probably look it up.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. they're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, they did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip.
What?
Scientists around the world wanted to research this new, crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating.
You mean like a morphogenetic field theory?
Communicating in some way that we can't sense.
You know, transmitting information through an invisible field.
And now it's happening everywhere.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't it? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this.
Yeah, I'll probably need to cook it on that grill. Yes. Grill. Bottle. Anything else? No. Okay. So... like, I don't know. Pretty... Can we please get some water into this bottle? Stop saying that! Alright, I'm gonna try find this. With the rope. No. Really wish I could get some water in that. Is there a way to close seal the bottle? Oh, hello. I've seen you in there before. Anything else? No. Okay.